We are inundated with actors today, and a great one, because if you're watching telly last night, Sticks and Stones. Did you see that on ITV last night?
I did.
And it was edge your seat stuff, and it's about office bullying.
Yeah, and it's quite subtle, you see, office bullying, because you always talk about bullying, often as children and at school and things, but this is bullying in the workplace. We have the star of the show, Ken Nwosu, here today. He plays Thomas, who is getting bullied. Anyway, let's have a look at it. This is what everyone's talking about, and then we'll chat more to Ken.
Yeah.
Perhaps I should start by introducing the premises we had in mind. This would only be Andy, can you do this? So, just while Andy's... I'll just outline your current... All right. And I'm sure if you just...
Oh, was there a mattress under you?
No, I mean, they tried at first, but then I said, I'll just do it. I'll
Did
just
you?
give it a go.
How many times did you have to do it?
Not too many, actually. Not too many, thankfully. Yeah.
Suffer for the art, you see.
That really is the crux, isn't it? So we see Thomas, he seems like a pleasant guy, amiable guy, gets on with his team, ambitious but not overtly so. And then when he faints at that presentation, it all starts to crumble.
Yeah.
How would you explain it to people? You know, it's not just bullying, it's so subtle, that's what the point I'm trying to make. It was so subtle.
Yeah.
Is he being bullied, or is he a bit paranoid?
Well, Thomas is actually a very ambitious man, but he's also a very nice, kind of amiable person as well. So he gives everyone generally the benefit of the doubt. And so when this kind of destabilizing of him happens, he doesn't see it. He doesn't really see it. So the same way an audience will be watching the show. I was watching with some friends yesterday, and everyone's like, "What are you doing? Thomas, stop it! Stop doing that!" But he's somebody that's like, "No, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's not happening." And then,
because he wants to trust them, doesn't he?
He really does.
Colleagues,
He really
thinks
does.
His friends.
Really does. So they chip away at him bit by bit, and like you said, it's very subtle.
How much is his fault, and how much of it is bullying or paranoid? Because what I'm going to say is, people will identify with that because so many people do not like public speaking, public presentations.
Yeah.
And he messed up. The slideshow didn't work, the presentation didn't work, or PowerPoint
They lost the
didn't
contract.
work. Yeah. And a lot of people could say, you would just want the ground to open up and swallow you, which is literally what it did.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. He's somebody that, this is the first time that's ever happened to him. He's somebody that is meticulous with his work. So everything was set up. This was like the dream for him. And so when things started going wrong, because it's such a new thing, it's like he doesn't know what's going on. He needs help from his team that he thinks.
Ken, I kept thinking, when I was watching, I'm thinking, The Apprentice is not for him. Yeah. That's what I thought. He wouldn't really survive there.
Yeah. And I think that's what he discovers as well, almost, in a way. In that moment, he's like, oh, this kind of pressure.
When you heard about this, it's written by Mike Bartlett, who wrote Dr. Foster, of course. When you heard about this, did you think it was an important subject, you know, bullying of adults, bullying in the workplace? Because a lot of it is so passive, isn't it? It's that kind of passive aggression that it's hard to pinpoint. You can't say, he said this, she said that, because it's sometimes what people don't say, and all those subtle things. Is it something you think we should talk about?
100%, because bullying is so connected with the school and with being a kid. And when you're a kid, you feel like you have like your parents or teachers and whatnot. Whether you use them or not, you have them. There's people that have authority above you, that are the adults. When you're an adult being bullied, there's almost a shame in it for you to be like, wait, am I being...
Yes.
It brings you, it infantilizes you almost. It brings you back.
Yeah. Now, on that term, infantilizing, you being the actor you are, and you're a very serious stage actor and whatever, do you draw, what type of actor are you? Do you draw on experiences? I mean, would you have gone into your own life and think, there was a time, sometime in my life, where I felt that bullying happened to me?
Yeah, absolutely. You draw on times when you felt that the injustice of it. and Thomas is a character that draws upon his own past. So as the story progresses, there are little things that will come out for you to understand why his personality is the way that it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, as an actor, definitely kind of look back at when certain things that have happened to you, certain like bits of teasing or this and that, and you have to, for this extreme tense show, ramp it all the way up.
I think as an adult, you feel you should be able to deal with it,
100%,
don't you?
that's it.
As a child, like you said, you
That's
can
it.
run to your parents, you can tell a prefect, but as an adult, you just kind of think, I've just got to deal with
And
this.
that's where all
I
his
feel
problems,
a bit silly going, someone's bullying me.
That's where all his problems come from, because he's trying to deal with it himself a lot of the time.
Can I talk to you quickly about Thomas's daughter, Millie, played by Daisy Boo Branford?
Yes.
And you basically learnt sign language because Daisy Boo is deaf in real life. She's not acting this, nor are you acting the sign language.
No. You couldn't do that. I was very diligent in trying to learn the sign in order to speak to her just on set, if I could, you know, and obviously they're very fluid, and me myself tried, you know, my very best to kind of get those signs right and get the communication looking well. And it's very important to have sign language, I think, on screen as well.
Good. On screen tonight, Sticks and Stones.
It continues. 2 tonight, 3 tomorrow.
Yes. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was saying, I was just in the middle of saying, and we're just excited by all of that. It's like talking to one of my kids, talking to him. All he says is 100%. 100%. All my kids say is 100%. 100%, Dad. 100%. 100%. Anyway, good seeing you. Happy Christmas
Ken.
to you.
Thank you.
And good luck with it,
Enjoying
Ken.
it.
Thank you
We
very
look
much.
forward to seeing you again on something.